Hurricane Milton, a Category 5 monster, is churning towards Florida's Gulf Coast. This powerful storm threatens to unleash catastrophic damage. Millions are in its path, facing life-threatening storm surges and torrential rainfall. The storm is expected to make landfall on Wednesday. Fear and uncertainty grip the coast as residents brace for another potential disaster. The Tampa Bay area is particularly vulnerable. The projected storm surge of 8 to 12 feet is alarming. Authorities are sounding the alarm, urging residents to take immediate action. Evacuation orders are in effect. The coming days will be critical as Florida faces the full wrath of Hurricane Milton. Across Florida's Gulf Coast, a mass exodus is underway. Thousands are fleeing inland, seeking refuge from Hurricane Milton's fury. Highways are jammed with cars, a desperate caravan snaking its way to safety. The scenes are reminiscent of Hurricane Irma's chaotic evacuation in 2017. The urgency is palpable, etched on the faces of those fleeing the approaching storm. Authorities are working tirelessly, directing traffic and providing assistance. They urge residents to evacuate early, emphasizing the dangers of delaying. Shelters are opening across the state, offering a safe haven from the storm. However, many shelters are already at capacity, straining resources. Some residents face heartbreaking choices. Those who suffered losses during Hurricane Helene must decide whether to leave their damaged homes once more. The emotional toll of back-to-back evacuations is immense. Yet, the message from authorities is clear: safety remains the top priority. Hurricane Milton bears down on a region still reeling from Hurricane Helene. Just 2 weeks ago, Helene tore through Florida, leaving a trail of destruction in its wake. Debris still litters the streets, a stark reminder of the storm's power. The cleanup effort is ongoing, but time is running out. Milton's winds threaten to turn this debris into dangerous projectiles. The remnants of Helene pose a significant challenge. Cleanup crews are working feverishly, but the task is daunting. The debris hinders evacuation efforts and poses obstacles for emergency responders. It's a race against time, a desperate effort to clear the way before Milton unleashes its fury. The scars of Helene run deep. Many residents are still grappling with the losses they suffered. Homes were damaged, businesses disrupted, and lives turned upside down. Now, facing another major hurricane, the resilience of the Gulf Coast is being tested like never before. Across Florida's Gulf Coast, a sense of urgency hangs heavy in the air. Residents are bracing for impact, taking desperate measures to protect their homes and loved ones. The sound of hammering echoes through the streets as windows are boarded up. Sandbags are stacked high, forming makeshift barriers against the anticipated floodwaters. Grocery stores are bustling with activity as residents stock up on essential supplies. Bottled water, batteries, and non-perishable food disappear from shelves. The lines at gas stations snake around the block, a testament to the growing anxiety. The air crackles with tension as the countdown to Milton's arrival continues. Despite the fear, a spirit of resilience prevails. Neighbors help neighbors, sharing supplies and offering words of encouragement. Communities are coming together, united in the face of adversity. The people of Florida have weathered storms before. They know what it takes to prepare, to endure, and to rebuild. Section 5. Milton's Fury, a storm born of ideal conditions. Hurricane. Milton's rapid intensification has alarmed meteorologists. It morphed from a tropical storm to a monstrous Category 5 hurricane. This rapid strengthening is due to potent dynamics and favorable conditions. The storm's small pinhole eye, like Hurricane Wilma in 2005, is key. Warm Gulf waters provide ample energy for Milton. A lack of wind shear further contributes to its intensification. These conditions have created a perfect storm, poised to unleash fury on Florida. Section 6. Echoes of the past. History haunts the coast. Hurricane Milton's projected path evokes memories of past storms that have left an indelible mark on Florida's history. The devastation caused by Hurricane Andrew in 1992 and Hurricane Irma in 2017 serve as stark reminders of the destructive power of these storms. The images of flattened homes, flooded streets, and shattered lives are forever etched in the collective memory of the state. The Tampa Bay area, now in Milton's crosshairs, has been spared a direct hit from a major hurricane for over a century. This vulnerability weighs heavily on the minds of residents and officials alike. The last time a major hurricane struck the region in 1921, it caused widespread damage and forever altered the landscape. History serves as a harsh but necessary teacher. The lessons learned from past storms have shaped current evacuation plans, building codes, and disaster response strategies. The goal is to mitigate the impact of future storms, to be better prepared and more resilient when nature's fury is unleashed once more. Section 7, United We Stand. Community spirit shines through. In the face of this looming threat, the spirit of community shines through. Across Florida's Gulf Coast, neighbors are helping neighbors, offering support and a sense of solidarity. Volunteers are working tirelessly at shelters, providing comfort and assistance to evacuees. First responders are preparing for the challenging days ahead, ready to answer the call of duty. Stories of compassion and resilience abound. Strangers are lending a helping hand, sharing supplies and offering words of encouragement. Community leaders are stepping up, providing guidance and reassurance. The bonds of community are being tested, but they are proving to be stronger than ever. This shared experience, this sense of unity in the face of adversity, is a testament to the human spirit. It is a reminder that even in the darkest of times, hope and compassion can prevail. The people of Florida have faced challenges before, and they have emerged stronger, more united, and more resilient. Section 8. Milton's Reach, International Impact and Aid. Hurricane Milton's impact extends beyond the borders of Florida. Parts of Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula are also bracing for the storm's fury. Coastal communities are preparing for heavy rain, strong winds, and dangerous storm surge. Tourists are being evacuated from vulnerable areas, and shelters are being opened. The international community is monitoring the situation closely and stands ready to provide assistance. Neighboring countries and international aid organizations are preparing to offer support to those affected by the storm. The global network of disaster relief is standing by, ready to provide aid, comfort, and hope to those in need. Hurricane Milton serves as a reminder that natural disasters know no borders. The international community must stand together, sharing resources, expertise, and compassion to mitigate the impacts of these devastating events and support those affected by their fury. Section 9. The calm before the storm, awaiting Milton's wrath. A tense calm has settled over Florida's Gulf Coast. The last-minute preparations are complete. Evacuation routes are clogged with those seeking safety inland. Those who remain are hunkered down, anxiously awaiting Milton's arrival. The air is thick with anticipation, a palpable sense of foreboding. The hours tick by slowly, each one bringing the storm closer. The latest forecasts paint a grim picture, predicting a potentially catastrophic event. The eyes of the nation, indeed the world, are on Florida, watching and waiting as a powerful force of nature bears down on its shores. As the sun begins to set, casting an eerie glow over the Gulf of Mexico, the true extent of Hurricane Milton's wrath remains to be seen. The only certainty is that the storm will leave its mark, forever altering the landscape and the lives of those in its path. The coming hours will be a test of human resilience, a testament to the enduring power of hope in the face of adversity.